David. People, yes, I'm running a little behind. I had an MRI appointment this morning and also had to wait about 20 minutes to get a copy of my scans. So, anyways, we're here to talk about how to improve your health, wellness, and fitness by working. Excuse me. My way to start a video, huh? Improve your health, wellness, and fitness by working on your body, mind, and spirit, balancing the triad. So, I got an interesting question for today. How's your discipline? You may say, discipline for what? And I'm going to say, exactly. Just take a moment and kind of go through think about the different areas of life between your career, work, how you clean at home, how you take care of your kids and what you do with them, your sleep time, maybe doing laundry, cleaning, taking care of the yard, nutrition, exercise, quiet time. Do you work on your hobbies? Think about all those different areas and how you work on them or don't work on them. And how is your discipline? And you may find out, well, let me ask you this. Is it the discipline you have for each of those areas the same across the board, or does it vary? Myself, it definitely varies. I do pretty good. I do decent with nutrition. I'm pretty good when it comes to exercising. A lot of times I'll push that away for anything else. Sleep time, yeah, not as well. I'm getting better at getting up. I've been making sure to get my alarm so I get up at least 5 minutes earlier each week. I'm only at 6:30 now, so not much. But I do okay getting up. Going to bed, yeah, not so good there. Cleaning, yeah, no, not great on that one there. I don't have any kids, so that factors that out. But yeah, but what I want to get to here, this is something I even have to work on, is if I'm just making sure just making sure I have the right microphone hooked up here, is if your discipline is good in one area, yet it's not another, can you take what you can learn from the reason it's good in one and apply that to the other? So what can you learn from it? Can you step back and take a reason and say, okay, I'm really good at taking care of myself when it comes to exercising for me. What is it about it? So let's kind of break that down. Do the same thing here. Do with whatever areas of your life that you are good at being disciplined at. For me, with exercise, I enjoy it. It's something I've had fun with over the years. It's something I went to school for. I enjoy being strong. I enjoy being fit. I know it's saved my life more than once. Well, once for sure. And then the other aspects has helped me withstand a lot of different damage I might have taken beforehand. And it's just something I enjoy doing. I have fun doing. So let me carry this over to something I'm not very disciplined at. Now, there's also different aspects here because there's like guitar. I haven't touched my guitar in a couple of years. Again, I pick it up and set it down. I guess for me, it's something I kind of enjoy doing because I'm definitely learning. I'm still a very beginner. Yet it's trying to figure out, okay, where do I fit this in versus other things I like to do? So, in fact, you got those things there you want to do, but yet you kind of want to do. Okay, let's go back to something there. Working on some of the aspects with the business. I don't necessarily am all that disciplined with that. So let's compare the two. I think for myself, it kind of comes down to is realizing that it's unknown. With exercise, I've enjoyed it over the years. I've gone through much. I know what it was. It's easy to figure out, at least for me. But when it comes to some of the other businesses, this is the unknown. These are things I'm trying to figure out. I'm still working on that. So it doesn't come as easy. So therefore, I think for myself, I don't do it as much because I don't know what's going on. With exercise, even if you don't quite know what you're doing, you can go out for a walk. You did a walk, you accomplished it. Hey, good. We're doing the 100 push-up challenge. You did your 100 push-ups today. You got it accomplished, done. Healthy nutrition, you drank more water than you did anything else. Okay, you got that done. So the variety of things you can do easily with the nutrition. Well, some of the aspects of business, one of the things I'm working on is it's not so cut and dry. I'm working on figuring something out. I'm not for sure how to do it. I'm not for sure exactly what to do. I'm trying to do it, and I know I can't force it. So that's an example of me. That's why I think the discipline's not quite there, is because it's more of a challenge for me. It's not as easy. So for yourself, what areas in your life are things that are easy for you to be disciplined in? And what's the reason for that? Take a branch, kind of branch out and realize what's the reason you're disciplined in that. And then take a look at some areas that, for me, some of the businesses, it would be very beneficial for me to work on. Just haven't done that. So for you, what's an area that would be very beneficial for you to work on, but yet you're not very disciplined in it? Find that contrast. And then find out if there's a way that you can go through and carry over for the one you're disciplined in. Like for me, sorry, I think I'm backing up into my screen here. I'm not sure if I'm knocking over or not. Um, so for me with the exercise, I enjoy it. I have fun with it. I know the results I'm going to get. So part of that might be, which is what we talked about on your times before, is make sure you get the end goal in mind. What's that goal you're going for, that target? And that might keep you motivated. So I can think about what is going to be business, what are results going to happen, what's going to come from this, who am I going to help? That might force me to keep on going with it. At the same time, completely different topic is you got to believe that you can do it. And that's a completely different topic. But what can you learn from that? What can you find out from the areas you're really disciplined in and you're not? And how can you take the one that you are in and help carry some of the reasons you are over to the one where you're not now and bring your discipline up on that? Hoping that kind of makes sense. Ultimately, the factor is to at least consider, how do you discipline your kids? How do you keep them disciplined with if they're doing homework, if they're cleaning a room, making sure they get to bed on time, making sure they eat their food, making sure they get nap time if they're young enough, making sure they get to sports practice. How do you make sure your kids stay disciplined? And can you carry that over to yourself? All right. That's what I got for you today. So let me know your thoughts on that. If you want some help to get you an idea, at least get the questions going, there's a link in the description for my free Facebook group. I got different trainings in there. Along with doing a push-up challenge, and I got different ways you can do push-up, from the hardest one up against the wall all the way to doing a one-legged, one-arm push-up. And you got everything in between. So just realize you can do wherever your level's at. But yeah, have yourself a wonderful Wednesday, and I will catch you tomorrow. So take care and balance into you. Bye-bye.